Psalm 124.
If God be for us, who can be against us? Paul asks that question in Romans chapter 8, and we know the answer. The answer is in the question. No one can be against us if God is for us. Now that's the theme of Psalm 124. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side when men rose up against us, well, what would have happened? Well, number one, he would have been devoured. Then they had swallowed us up alive when their wrath was kindled against us. You know, because God is on your side, men cannot devour you. Oh, he's speaking in symbolic language, of course. He's comparing his enemies to ferocious lions or bears who would come down upon him and eat him up. There are people who would like to eat us up. When men are out to devour you, remember, God is for you. But it may not be that men are devouring you. It may be that circumstances are drowning you. Verses 4 and 5 of Psalm 124. Then the waters had overwhelmed us. The stream had gone over our soul. Then the proud waters had gone over our soul. Oh, how life has a way of drowning us, and we are going down, and we're sinking, and the waters go over our soul. But God is for us. And because God is for us, men will not devour us, and circumstances will not drown us. And the devil will not deceive us. He changes the picture now from swallowing and drowning to escaping from a trap. Listen to verse 7. Our soul is escaped like a bird out of the snare of the fowlers. The snare is broken and we are escaped. Oh, God not only keeps us from drowning and keeps us from people devouring us, but he keeps us from the devil deceiving us and trapping us. And he doesn't just set us free, he breaks the snare. In other words, the devil cannot trap us again as long as we are following the Lord. Today, don't let life devour you. Don't let life drown you. Don't let life deceive you. If God be for us, who can be against us?